was feeling good when I woke up, but then it felt like I feel like I'm more anti-hater than pro-lover, which means that I feel like I fight against the people who are negative towards me more than I care about the people who are nice to me. And I think I'm still like that. And it's kind of like I want to shift that, like, soon. And be less anti-hater and more... that's what, like, makes me feel, though. I feel more... The people who post on my YouTube comments are, like... I want to say rude shit about them, because they're, like, ridiculous. They're actually ridiculous. Like, no one... I don't know. It's just ridiculous to me. It's fucking ridiculous. Worth the energy, yeah. I'm just like... I feel furious right now. I'm furious. Thank God there's only 2 weeks left till Breath of the Wild. Like, thank fucking God. I can't wait any longer. I can't handle this anymore. I can't take this anymore. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm done with this. I'm fucking done with this. I'm so done. I'm so happy that it's finally time. I'm so fucking done with this. I'm fucking done with this. I'm done with this. I guess so. I could defend myself forever. I have like unlimited energy for it. It makes me want to scream. It makes me angry. But of course it also gives me like worse anxiety. It makes me feel shitty. It makes me hate the world. It makes me have nightmares. Yeah, it's like if I get caught up in it, then bad shit happens to me. It's so frustrating. Like, what the fuck? And the more I fight against it, like, the more it, like, keeps coming back in different ways. And it's just so absurd, and all these people just, like, so blind. They must see me as a total outsider. They must just not even see me as a person at all. They must not even think of me as a human being. They have to be seeing me as something entirely outside of their reality. Like, I don't understand how they could be so cruel. I don't understand it. It's just frustrating because that's like the majority of the feedback that I get. It's like I'm out here living my life every day, and that's like the majority of like the feedback. It's like I don't know, people are not motivated to say nice things outside of like the moment. Like once I'm not streaming, once I'm gone, like the nice things disappear and like only the negative shit comes out, and there's like a lot of it. And they just don't see me as a person. They think I'm fucking crazy. They can't comprehend. I don't know. It drives me nuts. It drives me crazy. And I refuse to be dragged down by that shit. Fucking refuse. Like, the more they think I'm crazy, maybe the more outsider I am, like the more distant I am to them. The more fucking distant. Like, so far removed from these people. Just, like, completely in another galaxy. Completely. I have these gold nails still, which I don't really like. They kind of remind me of Donald Trump. I'm gonna paint them either red or... actually, probably lavender. But I have to buy a new top coat. Probably. I should do that on Amazon. Yeah, with another color, it could be good. Parrots with brain damage. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's wrong with people. I have like the most ridiculous interactions with people. Okay, so like, here's an interaction. I didn't even do anything. This one's ridiculous. Okay, so someone was like, "Would you consider speedrunning my like ZZT game? I consider your feedback very valuable. Good wishes on all your endeavors." It sounds like a nice message, but I don't really care about. Like I'm not gonna speedrun this game. I'm not gonna do that. And I didn't really want to respond. I was just like, all right, whatever. I got a request to do this thing. I'm not interested. I just didn't respond. And then they come in and tweet. They send me in another DM like hours later, linking the Mario Maker race at the Nintendo World Championships and saying, "Humility is a virtue, my friend," as if I'm being a pompous fucking asshole for not responding. And so they just try to like pick something that they think I feel bad about, and like basically this person's making a complete fucking fool of themselves. What's wrong with this fucking person? What the fuck's wrong with this person? It's like everyone's so fucking crazy. Holy shit. Eat shit, Grant64. Get the fuck out. And yeah, people don't even know that like I'm about to fucking go supernova. Yes, I see myself as an artist. Yes, I do. And as much as I fucking shout and scream about how much I'm excited for the new Zelda and everything, it feels like no one's even aware that I'm like getting into this. Like no one even knows what I'm up to. No one even knows what I'm doing. People think I just like that I'm trying to make my career sleeping on stream and receiving bit donations by sleeping. And they think that I'm not like, I don't know, they think nothing's happening. They think nothing is going on. And that there's nothing going to happen. They don't know what my plans are really, as much as I shout and scream about my plans. I need to be more clear. I need to be taken absolutely at face value. I need to not play into subtlety because people don't understand subtlety. People don't understand nuance. They don't have it. They are incapable of interpreting nuance. There's no reason to not be incredibly straightforward. I should treat my audience like a bunch of fucking children. I should treat my YouTube audience like they're a bunch of children. They probably are children. They probably are. Well, Jesus, I just wanted to take a fucking nap. And like people come in, they come in waves and they're like, "Oh, this is so sad. I'm so fucking sad." It's like, Jesus, I'm just taking a fucking nap. Like you're so sad that I'm like what the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong with everyone? What's wrong with everybody? Everyone's fucking crazy. Everyone's out of their goddamn minds. Like literally, everyone's mourning me because I'm taking a goddamn nap. It's like, wow, I didn't know that was such a fucking like sad thing. It's like everyone's pouring out all their sadness because I'm fucking taking a little nap. It's like, like what am I even reading? Like what the fuck is wrong with people? Thank you, dang it, thank you.
Hi.
I'm just killing fucking time until Zelda comes out, okay? When Zelda comes out, everything shifts, everything changes. No, I don't smoke weed. I don't. Me sleeping on stream was like brilliant, actually, considering the comments that were flooding in. The whole video is just like amazing. But it's amazingly frustrating is what it is. It's amazingly frustrating. Like, who are these fucking people? Oh, so sad, so sad. It's like, Excuse me? Can I not, like, take a nap? My plan is just to get the game day one, stream it as much as I can, and it's gonna be daily streams every day. And that's the only thing I'm gonna stream too. That's like literally only thing I'm streaming. Like that's it. Like all this shit's going away. Everything's gone. These fucking full webcam vloggy things, they're gone. The napping thing, totally gone. Smash, I'm not gonna be playing any Smash. Like, all this shit is gone. The entire stream is shifting focus. Everything is changing. And I try to say this and no one even realizes that it's going to happen. I considered it, Cute for Mouth, a 24-hour stream. I considered it. But I don't think I'm I don't know. It seems a bit too hard to do 24. Well, I don't know what the plan is exactly, Coleslaw. We're just gonna go in and go on an adventure. By the way, I'm getting the DLC pass day one. Instantly buying it. I'm getting all 10 amiibo. I'm getting the Pro Controller, Switch version, Master Edition. I have everything lined up and ready to fucking go. Everything is ready to go. The only thing I'm worried about is my hands, and that's why I'm strengthening them. Could you elaborate on that, party? Well, we know there's ducks and like horses and like other animals, frogs, there's Koroks, there's birds. I don't know what else there is. There's a bunch of enemies. I don't know. Humans. A Valentine's date? No. Well, you're right, Rachel. Although the thing is, like, I mean, I'm trying to kind of build up to it with like releasing all this old content, getting everything online. We could probably watch some more old stuff today, maybe. I wasn't really sure. I just got kind of frustrated. Like I was on YouTube, and shit was really frustrating just reading people's comments. Like I feel like I disagree with like 99% of people who like respond to me. I feel so distant in that way. Maybe that's why they don't see me as a person too. Because I feel so distant from them. I guess I'm not someone who's like of the people. I'm just like, I'm like in my own fucking space. Which I don't know if that's detrimental or beneficial, but it is what it is. I don't know. Everyone gets caught up in certain status quo things, and like I'm just like sick of a lot of shit. So it's probably fine. Streaming should be a completely different arena. I think there's a lot of potential, Rachel. It's hard to... Yeah. Old gaming, yeah. Of the people is an illusion. Well, some people get caught up in like certain things. The discourse of the day or whatever. I feel like kind of distant from it. knowledge of my relationship to the people who leave stupid comments. Well, I'm talking about it now. I'm like really distant from them. I disagree with everything they say. I feel misunderstood. That sucks. It fucking sucks. Even when I was a popular streamer, I felt misunderstood by everyone. And now I still feel misunderstood. The thing is though, I do have like a good core group of audience who hang out in the Discord and like are on my stream pretty regularly. And I'm thankful for that, but again, if you look at my stream title, it says I feel like I'm more anti-hater than pro-lover, and like I don't like that, but that's just kind of how I am right now. And I'm sorry to everyone who's like kind to me and supports me, but I still feel like I'm sort of trapped in this fucking vortex of negativity. I'm still trying to like disengage entirely. I'm trying to disengage. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Smoke Orange Jew, like, I should be able to ramp things up this year, and things should get better. They should get better. It's just, I'm still waiting, and, like, it's exhausting. I'm, like, so done. Like I said, I'm just so done. I'm so done, you know? God damn it. How did I feel misunderstood before? It feels like people didn't understand my passion. Sometimes they felt it, but they didn't understand my mindset. They didn't understand like why I was doing what I was doing, and like they just failed to understand me. I don't know. Fight on, destroy the enemy. Oh, actually, I just uploaded a video today. It was the why speedrunning is meaningful for me, and I listened to it again. And I was talking about... Actually, maybe I should just play that clip, just like we can listen to it. Okay, let's listen to this. Let's listen to this.
Especially because it's so long.
Weaver, that is such a great question. Like, it was my hobby in college to like discover how memory manipulation works in Ocarina of Time, specifically Bottle Adventure glitch. Like, that was like my hobby. And then when live streaming started happening, I was like, holy shit, this is like the greatest thing ever, and I just started streaming. And one day I did a 24-hour marathon of Ocarina of Time, and someone from Twitch saw the stream and put it on the front page and said, actually this is back when it was Justin TV, before Twitch, but they put it on the front page of Justin, I guess, and then they said, I'd like to talk to you about something, and then I said, okay, and then they said, we have this partner program, and it'd be cool if you were like one of the Twitch partners. And this was like a long time ago. I guess it was when Twitch just started, because I think it was Twitch partnership and not Justin. Anyway, I was like, alright, and then I did it, and then it was like a side source of income for a while. And in the meantime, I had been, you know, doing freelance web design and graphic design. Like, I designed like CD covers and like little bits of art and stuff, and then websites, and doing some like front-end design and development stuff. And that's pretty much what I've been doing for like 2 years. And over time, streaming has just sort of been a bigger and bigger part of what I do. And I realized that, like, at first I was guilty, like, oh, I should like stop these freelance projects and stop streaming and just get like a full-time job.
Get a real job.
That's what people do. And then instead of doing that, I became less and less guilty over time when I started realizing that more and more people who come to my stream, like, were legitimately entertained, and like they would sit there for hours, and like I would actually like make some sort of effect on people, that people would actually care, and it'd actually be more meaningful than just like doing some stupid shit in a game or whatever. So that's why it's a big part of my life now. And it's kind of weird, but I'm cool with it. So that's when the guilt went away. And then I was still doing freelance stuff, and then I realized that unless I am truly deeply invested in a project, I'm not going to do my best work. And why should I do stuff that I don't care about when I could just like try harder with something I do care about? So that's pretty much what I decided to do.
Still a very relevant video. I think that sort of alluding a bit to the magic of the stream, which is something important, and it's not going to remain magical unless I do have that passion. So it's like a combination of like my own passion combined with other people getting something out of it that sort of creates the magic. And it's still like that. It's just, you know, 2 years after I made that video, I felt distant from speedrunning, and it didn't have the passion, didn't feel meaningful, and I had to do other things. So that was where I lost a lot of support. But I had to do it. I only wish perhaps that I was more open and clear about how I felt, but a lot of people placed all the meaning on a part of it that was like, how do I say this? It felt like they were kind of taking my autonomy away from me and like not allowing me to find out what I was really interested in. And what they wanted from me didn't feel meaningful. And so the magic ceased to happen, and a lot of people would still be blind enough to support me in large numbers. Like, there'd still be thousands of people. There'd still be thousands of fucking people. But my mood would fucking plummet because I didn't care about what I was doing. There was no passion. So I had to break away, and I did. Yeah, give it like 6 months, and there's gonna be people like, I miss when Narcissa used to act like a maniac on stream and used to get high and fucking sleep on stream and piss people off. Now Narcissa just gets all these people watching her play Zelda, and it's not so like provocative or whatever. I don't know. There's gonna be fucking people like that too. I think Vertov, I actually think you're right, and there are people who like drifted away from speedrunning entirely after I stopped. There are people who like only watch the GDQs and no other streams, and like they weren't as interested as they used to be and shit. Like, it's actually like insane. I don't know. Well, I think it's always possible to participate in the chat, even with like a lot of viewers. I think my chat can be good even with like a lot of viewers. I think that. Yeah, exactly. Pathetic video too. That's another moment where it lit up like a light bulb in my head, and I did it, and it got a huge reaction, fucking making waves with that shit. And I'm proud of myself. They all seem fake or robots. The passion is gone. People don't even know why they're speedrunning. They just they saw it in the past as a cool fucking thing and they decided to jump on, and they don't even understand why they're doing it. They're just following trends and shit. They don't understand what they're doing. They have to be more honest to themselves. They have to be honest and consider where their passion is and like what they're doing. I think a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people don't think very much. They just kind of do. And oftentimes, you know, doing things like taking a step to do something is pretty good. It gets results, but if you don't stop and think and like try to take in like the big scope of everything going on, then maybe you're not really understanding what's going on. Well, Vertov, here's an interesting thing though. There was a point in like 2011, 2012 where money got more involved in streaming, okay? And despite me, for example, being able to profit off of streaming, I was also able to remain passionate and like create awesome moments, and the money didn't ruin it, basically. Although some people would be very furious and jealous sitting in my stream and listening to me like read off donations and shit. They would just feel like frustrated by that. It's a natural human tendency to be frustrated when you see someone kind of cozily sitting making money and shit. But I don't know, I was able to keep the passion strong even though money was involved. Until like 2015, or even late 2014. Like the second half of 2014, it's like that's when I finally sort of like disengaged, and I was sort of distant from that. And now it's time to, it's okay. You know what? We call it speed running. Fucking speed running, this umbrella term. Come Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild is going to turn into its own subculture, and the word speedrunning is not necessarily the best way to describe what that subculture is, because it's not just about speedrunning. There are other parts to it, and words are words and whatnot, but just saying. And that's what I'm getting involved with, is this Breath of the Wild subculture. I think classical speedrunning has a good role in that, but there's also other things to it. And you could label it speedrunning, but it's sort of like it's sort of like using the term any %, which is kind of this frustrating term that's become a staple. It's like everything is like twisted. So I want to like wipe the slate clean and be free and focus on my passion and not like be stuck in these old fucking ways of doing shit. Like, I don't know. I don't necessarily want to like hardcore collaborate with a lot of people in the community or whatever. There will be a community, there will be collaboration and shit, but it's like I don't necessarily need to adhere to some sort of like standards and rules and bullshit. I'm free to break free and follow what I think is the best way of doing things. And no one can take that away from me. That is my fucking freedom to do that. There are no rules. There are no rules. No rules. Yeah, see, when I was younger, I thought that game design was a potential future for me. And I never got into the game design scene, but I think I would have been horrifically frustrated by like the entire industry and like all the clicks and money and I think I would have been pretty fucking furious, honestly, about like how the way everything works. And that's why with this game that I'm making, it's very distant from everything else. I'm just like doing my own thing and doing it like kind of in isolation. And it's like not trying to fucking buddy up and network. Fuck networking. Holy shit, networking is like the worst shit. Zeal? Is that how you pronounce that? Thank you. Later, dang it. I've been seeing all this fury about the DLC for Breath of the Wild. I'm looking forward to it. More content? Yes, please. Please milk me for everything I'm worth. Do it. I'm happy to be milked. Milk me, please, because I want the content and I'm getting it. Hell yeah. This is like... I'm getting the full experience of this fucking game, okay? I'm getting the full fucking experience. I'm getting everything. So, if you don't feel like buying a Switch, a Pro Controller, 10 Amiibo, the Master Edition, and all this shit, and the DLC pass, well, you can experience it through me if you want. If you don't want to get all this shit, I'll be streaming it every day, all the shit, everything. So you can get the full experience through my stream if you want to. If you want to. I suppose it's a bit different being a streamer than being someone on the, like, just playing the game, because as a streamer, it's almost like the money you invest in the game comes back to you through the stream anyway, so it's like, it doesn't bother me at all. But, yeah, I guess that's a bit different than just playing it on your own. So maybe I have like a more casual feelings about being milked for extra money or whatever, because it's just more of an experience for the game when I get to stream it, and like I'll make that up anyway. But I don't know. It's just like, it just feels so monumental, this release. Pivotal. It's pivotal. And I'm glad that there's going to be additional shit coming out later. That way it's not like, you know, it's like months down the line, there's still shit that's gonna happen. It's like really cool. But you know, it's interesting though, because like even if new shit was not coming out, there's still like things, you know, it evolved, the game evolves, like the metagame. Like you watch the Skyward Sword new trick that was found like recently. That game came out forever ago, and here we are, brand new technique discovered, and it's like, alright, there's always like room to push shit, kind of. I mean, not always. Eventually there's limits, but it's like, usually there's a lot to like do. There's a lot, so. It's a way to walk faster on the sand, the quicksand shit. You can like walk through it faster, and it like can skip something, or it's like a faster way of doing it. I don't know, it's interesting. Yeah, that's totally fair. Anyone who wants to just like not be spoiled, my stream is gonna be like spoiler heavy, because well, I'm just gonna be playing the game a lot, and like you're gonna get to see shit that maybe you haven't played yet, maybe. So if you want to have like a fresher experience, then I suggest not watching my stream. Similarly, I'm posting a lot of stuff on Twitter, and maybe people could like mute me or mute the Breath of the Wild hashtag or something. So it should be similar. The Breath of the Wild Wii U version will have all the same content except that loading times will be different. Resolution is lower, sound quality is lower, and there's probably graphical differences here and there with like how things work. There could be, when the frame rate dips, I mean it caps at 30, but when it dips, it'll dip differently on the Switch compared to the Wii U. So there's like a bit of variance with that. So I'm just going all in on the Switch version. The Wii U version might have homebrew tools right away though, so like that could be something interesting. I expect there to be some people getting the Wii U version and like doing a bunch of tricky homebrew discovery stuff, and like that might be interesting. Why is the sound quality lower? Or sorry, the sound quality, here's what we know about the sound quality. When it's docked on the Switch, the sound quality is higher than undocked. Same with the resolution. So I'm assuming the Wii U version has lower sound quality, but maybe it doesn't though. Maybe it's the same. Maybe it's the same as the Switch docked one. Yeah, it's likely that there's gonna be like leaks. Like there's already an unboxing video of the Switch, and there's already like a system menu like showcase for the Switch, and this is from like a leaked Switch, like an early Switch someone got already. So I'm assuming we're gonna see people playing the game before they're supposed to. Just like Skyward Sword. In Skyward Sword, people got the game like a week early or something, and like before the game even came out, people already like beat it and shit, something like that. Will Link ever talk? Link is supposed to be your link to the game world, and thus Link is supposed to be you, and therefore Link is not supposed to talk. That's why Link is named Link, because Link is the link from you to the game. So, yeah, Link is not supposed to talk. I'm surprised you watch my stream if you've never seen gameplay. That sounds like incredibly fresh. I've watched a lot of gameplay. Like I'm pretty aware of like where some stuff is near the beginning of the game too. Like I know how to go and get this item. Like I know kind of what to do at the beginning. Is it time to potentially look into old footage? It's a Kutek hand strengthener thing. It's so that my wrist can be like better. Actually, I might get some food or something. I know that sometimes I'm like, I'll stream twice today, that I never fucking do. But I might actually seriously like, end the stream, do my makeup, get some food, come back, and like lead you into the archives. I might do that. Yesterday, I took care of laundry, and I was actually more productive than you might think. I did a thing that'll come up later, but I've been busy. I've been more busy than you think. What are we gonna watch today? I have a lot of old videos, like old Castlevania speedruns. Here's a video called Wind Waker HD Observations and Thoughts. There's the Melee introduction video. There's the barrier skip video. Ocarina of Time any percent in 2012. Ocarina of Time any percent in 1935, 1915. There's also a whole bunch of Wind Waker HD videos. There's a really old, crappy Symphony of the Night run that I did. My Commander Keen 6 run, which is really bad. And there's more Symphony of the Night stuff. And I don't know. Honestly though, maybe I should just upload these. I don't know if you'd want to watch these. There's like a whole bunch of shit that I have. A lot of stuff though is actually on my YouTube channel. And yeah, I don't know. I had to figure out what might be good. Watch a GDQ run. We could watch the Wind Waker 2013 run maybe. There's a lot of miscellaneous like stuff. But in a way I am killing time. I'm killing time for Breath of the Wild. So another thing too is that like there's actually some really long Wind Waker streams that are still around, and I almost thought about like doing a rerun of like just playing the entire super long stream on the stream as like a rerun and like not commentating it or anything, just because it lasts so long that I wouldn't be there all the time. I could just be in the chat room, I guess, but like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Go speedrun Wind Waker. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, the house on the ledge. That's another video that I have. Just do a rerun. It can be a long rerun though. Like I think I have like a 24-hour stream like that I could play on the stream. 24 hours. I'd have to actually like set it up though. I might want to like, it's in part, I might want to like take it and like render it into a single video and then make it really smooth. Something like that. Lots of people would be confused. Yeah, they would. Yeah. So I'm not sure what we could do later today. I think I seriously want to break the stream into 2 parts though. Do a double stream today. For once, actually follow through and do a second stream. See, when Two-Face Heavy leaves a comment like that, I get so fucking frustrated because I've been screaming over and over. I've been screaming how I'm gonna play Breath of the Wild and no one fucking knows. Why does no one know? It's so frustrating. Jesus. I should just like have I'm going to play Breath of the Wild in my fucking stream title like every day. "14 more days of torture," yeah. How could you know? I've only said it like 100 times or more. It's just no one ever knows. As much as I scream it, that I do it, no one knows. Yeah, I should have a fucking countdown. I should have a fucking countdown. Well, yeah, a countdown. Okay, how do we make a good countdown? Oh, really? Wait, Rachel, are you gonna be able to play Breath of the Wild with Luna, or is that like not on the agenda? Our speedrun is a dystopia. It's frustrating that I'm telling you that you're frustrating. You know what? Instead of thinking that you're frustrating, let's just take this as a learning experience. I need to have a countdown on my stream at all times. I see. What about the Wii U version? Are you just not gonna get it? Okay. What's the best way to do a countdown? I probably just Google it. Breath of the Wild countdown. It's probably a website I can just Isn't there a better countdown? I want a countdown that's like aesthetically good. Actually, this might work right here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, add browser source countdown. Holy shit. Alright, let's fucking go. Whoops, I clicked the wrong thing. Let's just have this on my stream at all times. Right? Okay, yeah, there we go. There we fucking go. Alright. Alright, motherfuckers, now you know. R Narcissa. Does someone want to make me a subreddit? If you look at the old fucking subreddit from my prior name, everyone's like a fucking asshole. It's like ridiculous. Reddit is a cesspool. The only subreddit I read that I enjoy is like fucking our futurology. It's like the only one that like gives me something good. I know the little bit donations are impossible to read. I know they're impossible. It's because they're like 1 penny. You're not supposed to be able to read it if it's 1 penny. Fuck that. I wonder if I could chroma key the background color. Filters. Add. Color key. Is there a color picker? Custom color. Select color. Pick screen color. Okay. Oh, beautiful. Wow, that actually worked really well. Okay. And okay, then pop it up a little bit. Just amazing. Perfect. Just perfect. Look at that. Time just passes at a rate of 1 second per second. And it's approaching. And nothing will stop the approach. The approach is coming and it's real. It's like this thing, it's falling out of the sky slowly and it's coming down. And it's going to envelop me. I'm being enveloped in 2 weeks. I'm totally enveloped. And it's like a real thing. It's not just like some fucking meme. It's like actually happening. Yeah, thank you, Two-Face Heavy. We turned a frustrating moment into something valuable. So, good for us. Good job to us for accomplishing that. Yeah. Fair enough, Chris. I'm just explaining why the names are so small. This is Zelda cosplay. I have my own kind of look, which is fine. But... what? More countdowns? Well, I do need to have a countdown on the game scene. I forgot if I accidentally have a screen capture going on the game scene or something though, so I don't want to like... I don't think I want to like switch to it right now. In case it like, I don't know, pulls up some other shit. I guess it wouldn't though. Sometimes the screen capture is kind of weird. Okay, so is it time to go and then come back? Oh my god, the idea of like replaying the old Wind Waker streams and like as like a rerun and then having the Breath of the Wild timer on the screen too. That's actually pretty legit. You need to smoke a bowl. Well, good luck. I think that I'm gonna go. I'll come back in like an hour or an hour and a half. Probably an hour and a half from now. And then we'll do some old school stuff or something. So, I'll stream again today, I promise. This time I actually promise to stream again. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming soon. Don't leave you. I just need to go grab some food. I just want to do that. But it's time. Probably 90 minutes, Sasquatch. 90 minutes or so from now. Yeah. Alright. Take it easy, lovers. I'm sorry that I'm more of an anti-hater. More of an anti-hater than a lover. Kinda sucks. Want to disengage. Just disengage. But I'll see you. Oh, am I ever gonna replay Super Monkey Ball? I did replay Super Monkey Ball in January, and I got 9999 play points for the first time in my life. And I'm one of the only people to ever do that. And it's a pretty cool gaming accomplishment. And now, I feel like I've put Monkey Ball to rest. So, there's your answer. Alright, see you later. See you later. Fucking... Alright, goodbye.